Why, Koopa, thank you for the hydrate. And ad starts in 30 seconds, so I'm just gonna eat like another graham cracker and chill for a second. You will not miss anything important. Okay, ads over. I exist. Let's switch over to the chatting. Oh, let's see. Just want to double check that Winamp is. Whoa! Oh my god. Nat, cat, thank you for the eat. I'm getting startled by that stuff. But that's the point of it, so I don't miss it. Oh. Oh. I see you've chosen violence. Hey, Hey, Hijiki. Hey, Net. Oh, how have you guys been? I'm in a constant state of mildly tired, but I haven't, like, pushed myself beyond what I can do. Which, fine. That's good. I'm gonna... Where is my brain cell? To re-plug in my brain cell. So... Yeah, dig through my files and open up the anime artwork. So, today, we are doing more of the RPG Maker Game Jam because that's going to be happening until the 20th of April. So, that's a lot. That's a lot. And hopefully, I finish a dungeon. Enough to be like, hey, this is a game. Where's my gin? There we go. Oh my god, I snapped. Oh. Okay, there we go. The slime is so huge compared to the others. Super cute model. Thanks, I made him myself out of parts I found in the garbage. I mean, I made him with Viroid. And you can see my mod is the opposite color scheme. But, I know she doesn't stream, but feel free to follow Koopa Commander as well. She is awesome, cute, and I know this personally. Okay. Coffee, hydrated. I'm accidentally peeking my mic, as per usual. Yeah, the slime's huge compared to the others. Whoops. Okay. Now, let's see. Rub my eyes a few times. Let me look at what I have for enemies. Oh, I know one as I wanted to do like a plant-based one because I love that. I love crazy plant stuff. And then like, I'm like a fencer, mercenary, thief, and something called Chompy. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Gonna lurk, head hurts. Understandable. Take it easy. Okay. So let's do the plant-based one first. Yeah. Like, I get it. Make sure you're hydrated or whatnot, unless it's a migraine, and then, in which case I know you're fucked, but take care. Take it easy. Alright. Let's see. I think the stem should be about this big. I think it'd be fun if it curled down. And then the head of the plant is like this. Like a fucking alligator. And that's the vision I've had in my head. Is this alligator looking plant. With the inside of the mouth like this, with roughly this. Get a lighter color for the highlight areas. Should it have eyeballs? Grab more of the dark plant color. I'll go over it with the lighter plant color. They're not leaves, but whatever part holds the petals, whatever you call those. The stuff that does the thing. Okay. Probably should have some leaves. Aside from these base ones. But I love weird plant enemies. It's just kind of my thing. One of my things. Okay. Yes. Okay. Do a little more highlight. I slightly adjust the shades of my highlights too, and stuff. So you see I made purple for the shadows, and I'll blend that better later. But it's like, I'll go closer to blue, and then closer to like yellow for the highlights. Closer to blue for shadows, closer to yellow for highlights. And unless it seems like a weird thing, like it doesn't look good, then I fucking throw that rule out the window and do something else. Ah, he's here. Lando, content cat Rizian, come to get in the way of the artwork. Hey, buddy. He gave me a scratch last time. Ooh. It's like the day before I played Iron Harvest with Slavic Spider. Alright. Well, cat acquired. I really wish... Like, maybe I'll try and make it. But I need, like, an outfit or toggle or something that just shoulder cat. Where's Lando? There he is. Let's see. There we go. Cat acquired. Yeah, I really do hold him on my shoulder. Is a lot bigger than that, though. This is the best way to display. Hi, Lando. I look like Snake. Ah! Snakeみたい. Snake. Snake. 日本語で snake は何と言いますか? Heavy? Is it heavy? Heavy! よかった! But yeah, very snake-like! Oh, I'm sorry. Cat. Nickel. Don't run and die. The cat cannot stop. No, okay. Okay. I am holding my cat on my shoulder. I have my cat on my shoulder. Very snake-like. Okay. So the slightly limier green. That kind of green. Oh. I cannot explain the position this cat has me in. This cat? Lando. Okay. Okay. 20-pound cat in one arm. I'm not even kidding. Might be less than 20 pounds, but he's definitely more than 10. Oh. Okay. So, we have the basic shape and color. Get a little more depth defined right there. And then... okay. Just switch to this watercolory pre-done brush because it blends a little. Which, don't use it all the time because it washes out the colors, I feel. But it's good for just like a little touch of blending. But if you want like crisp edges, you have to go back and do them again sometimes with it. Okay. There we go. I think this is a bit intense, so I'll do this. Okay. Do a little bit of the highlight down here for more defining the shape. Ooh. I have to reach over because I can't use my left hand for Control Z. Okay, there we go. I don't understand how this cat is comfortable, but he stays for the stream. Okay. Okay. I love drawing, I love it so much. I love drawing, I love it so much. Okay, there we go. Okay. How many times will I say okay? But that's okay. In any case, just improving the highlight here. I heard somewhere that having well-defined bright highlights makes a piece look more complete than it really is. That may be true. Okay, let's use this. Blend things. Okay. Get this done. Da, 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 da. I'm all focus mode. Let me unshrimp, let me stretch. I think I'll take this camera and gently place it on top of that tablet so I'm looking at you intensely while I draw. There we go. Okay. Alright, so da, 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 da. I'm just adding even darker, crisper shadows for more shape. Should probably thick it here, so it's like the underside. Because all art is a delicate illusion of depth, or something like that. Or something. And then if you go back and highlight, it looks like even more depth than it really is. Okay. I think I'm gonna actually erase like that. Take out a few chunks. Do that over here too. Make it a little more textury. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And do something similar over here. Let's make the shadow actually come up higher. There we go. Ooh, I have a bit of an idea. Also, Lando left me so I can hide him again. I am Lando free. Woo! Okay, so another layer. Yeah. Well, that'll help if I'm actually on the right thing. Then I like the cyan color. I use it a lot. Okay, do this. Try to make sure it's curved. Clipping. Then overlay. Ooh. Let's try hue. Ooh, okay. Turn it down. Nah. Color? Let's pick a different color. It makes it look like desaturated. Oh, protect alpha. There we go. I don't know about that. Let's make it redder. Oh, that makes it pop a lot, actually. I'll just turn it down a little. Just clean this up a little bit. Turn it back on. Okay, I like it a lot, but I think one thing I do kind of want to do is make it... back it up a little, so it's more of the tippy tips. Then... okay. Because I'm a sucker for teeth and biting. We will make him a toothy, bitey boy. And I'm drawing the teeth over the lips, but I'm gonna go over and fix it. Oh, this needs to not be clipping. There we go. Some delicious chompers. Absolutely jaggy jaws. Some toothsome teeth. So you can go om yum yum yum. So you can crunch a muncha. On my car. Oh no, wait. Okay. So, ever so delicately, I'm just erasing the edges that would be hidden. And I'm gonna lock alpha, and I'm gonna take a lighter color, go back, give it a little depth and shape just by adding that. Yeah. And go back with another color. Add more of the joint between teeth and bits. Shouldn't be afraid to add more shadow and depth, I feel. Okay. I think I'm also gonna go in like this. That is the wrong thing. This is the correct thing. Just some under teeth shadows. That is erase. I need the brush. And we brushin'. Ah, stretch. Unshrimp. You too, viewer. Be you VOD or be you chat live. Unshrimp. Stretch. Okay. Oh, hi, Spanx. He's a screamy boy. If I ever go, like, silent, I want you to know it's not because I have thoughts in my head, it's the opposite. Okay. Yeah. It's because I've turned off my thoughts. Okay. Here we go. The empty becomes the external. Truly. Okay. That looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna do a little trick I learned in Nom. I need to stop saying that. It's like Picasso. He's a little happy buddy. Just wants a little chompa chompa. Okay. On it. There. And then we set it to overlay. Then we turn it way the fuck down. I think I'll also turn it this way. No, I want pink on top. I think. No. You know what? Fuck it. I'm jacking it up. And then we turn it down. Let's turn it more red. We're jacking it alive on stream. Yeah, we're oh, okay. Like, yeah, not so much. Yeah, look at that shit. Makes it pop so much. Okay. Right there. Here. There's a little bit more there. Alrighty. I don't know if I like that leaf add-on. Just make it thinner. Clean it up a little bit. A little other trick I learned. Just makes it more solid. Okay. Let's put this bad boy in. I was tempted to add a tongue, but I think I'll leave it be for now. I should just get it done. I really dig your art style. Thanks. I have a hard time defining what looks like my art style or not, because I'm all over the place. Because I try so many different things. But... oh yeah, I forgot. MetaBang Paint doesn't have like a copy merged function, but you can set it in a folder, then copy, and then move it over. Nuvia clipboard. Oh, mood. Yeah. Okay. So, mine all over the place, but not because I try different things. It's just I'm getting consistent. Honestly, consistency is just like a skill that, it's so hard. Like, the best you can do is make yourself tons of reference sheets or something. And if you're consistent with the same character, hey, at least that works. Let's see. Let's size this bad boy. I think 50% is what I want. So I don't want him too big or too small compared to the others. I could never be an animator or comic artist, would be different every drawing. It'd be animated, so you'd still do it. And also, I feel you on the comic artist. I've tried that route. And it's like, you're like, oh, this is great, until you have to draw 47 trees. Again and again and again. It's like, I single-handedly... That was my dream. I gave up on it. You can come back to it. But at the same time, it's like, conservation of energy. If you have a different dream that's more obtainable, you can always doodle comics on the side and then do the other dream. Like, I once wanted to be good at Smash Bros, but not nearly as much as drawing or attempting game dev. I have continued to not be good at Smash Bros. Retail forever? Ooh, that's a curse. I wouldn't wish that on my enemies. But it's like these kind of creative jobs, which, I wouldn't necessarily call streaming for me a job right now because I don't make money from it, but I am trying to do it on weekdays. It's like, you have to get good at self-promoting yourself. It's the networking and, like, self-management stuff that's the actual hard part. Because you could be whatever, you could just be funny and you'd make it work, but it's the self-promoting is the skill you have to learn. And that's so hard. Okay. I'm just gonna call this plant. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. He's a little bit of a long boy, but he looks good. Wonder if I can conveniently... Like, what if I hit battle test until I just get it? Because I have a randomized enemy system to cut down on stuff. Didn't get him. I used to have returning customers, then got a real job and stopped taking commissions, and I entirely fell off. Then the rise of AI, and well, AI art aesthetically looks better than what I draw to most normie customers, plus faster. One of the things with AI, though, is it cannot do certain things, like the side of the head, ears, and stuff. So it's like, people will eventually get sick of it. And it's also like, AI is expensive to run, but there are things giving it out for free. They're trying the Uber tactic of undercutting everyone, and then it's gonna jack up the price. But, like, when that happens, I'm pretty sure most people will just go back to regular artists. And, like, they'll still exist. That in most places, like, most people that, like, talk commissions and shit will absolutely destroy people that use AI. So it's like, to a degree, pretty self-regulating, I'd say. But it's like, the reason why people lie about using AI is because they can't sell unless they do. Real facts. Okay. Oop. Yes. Okay. Apply. Let me see. Trying to get... I set... Yeah. Oh, he's way off screen, but let me switch windows. Ah. I have to... Oh, that is... That's not what that's supposed to be. That's funny, though. Okay, there we go. Alright. That's an optimistic way to look at it. No, didn't think of it that way. I mean, yeah. It's kind of like radio didn't kill books and TV didn't kill radio. Like, the big issue also is, like, big corporations using AI, but they won't get very far with it. Like, Activision Blizzard has been shit. And it's basically downhill from there for them. Because I think they've even lost, like, significant stock amounts. Also, I was testing, so that's why I have, like, a gun sprite that only works on one character. I'm testing a, layer setup. Oh, you know what? I need to adjust the image so that he's closer to the ground because he looks weird when he moves past things because of the alignment of stuff. So... let's see. Did I hit crop? I thought I hit crop. Excuse me. Edit. Oh, I hit copy. I'm blind. Okay, in my defense, I can't, like, upscale the UI of everything it says. So you know how, like, the screen, like, you see everything or whatnot, but the text is tiny or whatnot, especially if you aren't full screened while watching the stream? Yeah, I'm like that, except my window is not, like, 4K. It's like a sheet of paper, and I can't, like, zoom in or upscale the text for Metabang, so... Okay. Then if I do a quick test, I'll just do a quick one in the background. Oh, I didn't even get the enemy. Battle test. Might have to size the enemies down again. Okay, but he's looking better. Not poking out the back of the screen. That's a lot of fancy words that are going over my head. Fair. In short, I had to make sure all the transparency around the image was gone. Okay. Let's work on the next enemy. Because it's like, sometimes it's useful to have, like, a padding of transparency because a game requires, like, a set file size for every type of this image. Like, every weapon image needs to be this scale for whatever the engine needs or whatever you programmed. But, the enemies don't need that. I can put them at whatever size. It just matters if they're too big compared to the player or not. So I might have to size the images down by half too. I was thinking that. Okay. So I have the plant. Oh, posture check, thank you. I've definitely been a tiny shrimped up shrimp. Shrimply scoot your chair in. Ugh. But why? I just like drawing ass out, face down. I could also just throw in me as an enemy for fun. No particular reason. I love making my wife uncomfortable. Okay, I'm trying to have a thought, but it's really hard when you don't have a brain. If I only had a brain. My wife! I know, right? I always think of that. There's a copy pasta I cannot get out of my head where it was like a couple, two girls, married, and her wife went missing, but they had watched so much Borat that, like, when she went to the cops, she actually had a knee-jerk reaction to go, "My wife!" I'm like, I hope they're okay, but goddamn, that was a funny copy pasta. That was a funny story. Just like my wife's missing, but all I can do is call her my wife. Okay. My brain is off. Okay. So I had some humanoid enemies in mind. Which one was just a thief? So I should just start with dark colors, because I'll probably do like dark colored clothes. Believe it or not, even if I draw a shit ton of like people and characters because they're my favorite, fucking hard. Why do humans have to have so many parts? They're so hard to draw. Okay. You know what? I don't like the bathroom lays. Let's fix that. Let's also like put in the head. That's like shoulders up, hips down. Fucking cool pose. Just like sword. Okay. Unnecessarily cool. Why not? Okay. Now let's actually reform this into a functioning human. I probably shouldn't do puffy pants for literally everyone. But I'm doing it. I'll fix it later, or at least maybe look different. Oh, you know what? Cloak will help. And hide my mistakes back here. Okay, and then... do that. Do that. Shrimply. It's so shrimple. Okay. Shrimp heaven no. Okay. Fuck it. Ponytail. Do highlights just to make sure I show off what are the curves of shit. Me when I decide to grow my hair. Fuck it, ponytail. Exactly. I love complimenting people's wacky hats and being like, thanks, I wore it to hide my hair. just like, I detected it. Your hat matches nothing. You know what? I've always wanted the fish fear me hat. Like, it's some, like, women avoid me, fish fear me. John, I love your hair. Thanks, I use it to hide the balding. Exactly. Just like, you've got a beautiful bowling bag cover. Bowling bag. Bowling ball cover. Oh. Although sometimes I fuck up and don't speak English, and they're like, who let the special one in? I mean, okay. Okay. This was gonna be the thief, but this is just a fencer now. Sick as hell. Too cool. Which works, because I did have one enemy labeled fencer already. Okay. Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna go underneath with colors and stuff. Make it a little warmer. That's the eraser. Just like, this color ain't shit. I'll make it a, like, warmer color. Me, not even drawing, using the eraser. Okay. Also, I want it less transparent, so I'm just filling shit in. Let's make him a little sunburnt. Thank you, Coffee Bot! I need to actually fill my coffee with things worth visiting so that Bot has a reason. Also, Wednesday, or not Wednesday, Monday next week, I'm gonna do a mini subathon. It's very, very mini. It's just the one day. And I'll probably just, like, stream the normal hours. If I get subs, I'll double it, but, like... As in, like, instead of streaming until, 2:30 like I normally do, I'll stream until, 3 or 4. Probably just, like, 3:30. 'Cause I don't want to hurt myself. And then, just like a goal is just like a free fucking April Fool's ASMR pack, because I love my memes. And then some other things that I don't think will work or we'll get to, but stuff I'd be very willing to do. Okay. So I've got all these flat colors. The solid color without the shading or details. The flat colors. And now I am going to continue making them while I cannot think. But I think afterwards I'm gonna go a layer above the sketch and just paint over it. Oh yeah, I should do the sword bit too. Make sure that is filled out. Okay. Quick stretch. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I knew that would accidentally call you over. But I'm also just saying it because it's stuck in my head. It's like the most perfect delivery of anything ever. Okay, do a new layer. Do the shiny bits. Oh yeah, I should do canvas. Oh, canvas. There we go. Highlight. Then let us do belt. Let's do the belt better. Now we go back. Do. Okay. Just trying to block out some shades and get the details more detail. Go back at like the very darkest edges and put in the darkest colors. Some of this, go like this. Get the underside of the cloak dark enough. Do, do, do. Dum, dum. I am so brain, like, off. I wonder if I can even finish as many enemies as I want. I suppose, okay, if I at least get most of them, that should be good enough, right? Some giant brains are just no day. Yep. Yep. Some days are no brain days. Exactly. Some brains are no days. Reminds me that somebody was doing like, oh, I just want to do like an indie small VTuber card game because I also just want to make a card game. And they asked what quote I would want on my flavor text of my card. And I gave them the classic of damn, you weren't kidding. Yeah, I gave them a classic I said to my old man, my pops, one day, which was you could not shoot a fish full of barrels. That one's mutation canon. That is a sleeper mutation word phrase. Hello, buddy. We have another cat insurrection. Okay, hop up. Okay. He's not gonna hop up. So I'm going to grab him manually. Okay, cat acquired. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. This cat is heavy. Sorry, I'm just playing with my cat. Upset. Okay. Sausage. No, okay. Lando, buddy. Say hi. Thank you. Ugh. Okay. Now I'm gonna fit him up on my shoulder and wish for the best. It's kitty o'clock. Yeah. I'm like, whoo. Oh. Okay. Heavy cat. Oh. Heavy cat lifted. Oh. Okay. Oh. Nah, okay. Buddy, you are going onto the left. Yeah, that's fine. This is a fine position, buddy. I do have to turn towards my tablet, so I'm going to adjust you accordingly. Okay, let's see if I can continue drawing. Let's see. Block out more light. Probably just do like a line for the mouth. Because it's also just gonna get lost in resizing too. Part of the reason I'm drawing at the scale I am. Okay. If you're happy, Lando, you can keep that pose. Okay. And then do the lighter color. come back with this darker color. I am suddenly extremely hungry. I don't think I had breakfast. I had a banana. But that is something I'm gonna have to do in a second. Okay. Okay. Woo. And Lando is heard people home. Actually, I should probably... Okay. Actually, you know what? This almost has this accidental gradient to it that I kind of like. So what I'm going to do is do a funny little thing here. Probably put it about there. Okay. Then put it underneath. I'm sure there's better ways to have done this. And I'll just cut it out like it's one of those toner sheets they use for manga. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 da 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 da. Okay. Alright. That looks cool. I like that. What's funny is I can easily take this red color from below and just paint it on top as if it's the highlight. Because I filled in the pants. I should like finish up the music I'm making for the game just so I can have that as the background music for the rest of it. Just do that kind of belt. Right. It's just the double loop wrap thing. Because it shouldn't show up too much anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and dun. Okay. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Just trim up any rough points. Okay. Okay, and that's from the underneath layer, so I'll just nibble at that like that. I don't want that, that's erase. Take the pen, just do a little bit of shadow underneath. Okay. Let's grab gray. Let's go to the above layer. Do a bit of a dark blue gray. Put it in place down here. Then come back with slightly lighter. Make sure I get a bit of a reflecty bits. Just a little bit, at least. Do different strokes of reflection. Do a little darker and close to that brown color, so it's like reflecting back that just a little bit. And light on reddish. We're about the same there. Not super intense, just enough to be like, other colors exist near me. This shiny, metallic, reflective thing. Take a dark color, come back, shadow highlight, whatever you want to call that. Low light, I think. Just get that underneath. Tone this down a little. Add more. And the opposite color nearby. Just then really bright, because it'll make the shit look more complete than it really is. take this dark reddish blue, do an under heel sole of the shoes. I was thinking of doing ramps, but I'll just do that. A little spot for the toe box. Okay. Then top. Do some light and strokes and cool blendy stuff. Make the highlights relative color. Okay. Do the same for that. A little bit of highlight in the correct color. Tone down the amount, but keep doing it. Come back, fill out the shadowy bit. Eat at the edge. And then back again. More of the highlight. And more of the dark eating at the edge. Should probably do like at least a little line to imply that's strapped on. Okay, I should zoom out. Yeah. I should stay zoomed out actually, because I don't need that much detail. I'm going into too much detail that is actually just going to get lost when I resize it. But that's life at the bottom of the pit. No, I need to listen to that song again. Do, do. Oh, the brain is so off. I haven't said a word in like several minutes. This is this is a low quality VOD, but I hope you've enjoyed the art. Like, this is a low quality stream, but I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I think this should be done. Like, this one should be done. I'm gonna do a couple of tricks. One, I'm just gonna copy and paste them a second time so I can have all the layer merged. Clean up the edges a little bit. And then... I'm gonna do that one funny trick. That pinkish color, get a bluish color, a gradient. It's like, I think you want the pink near the face. Then overlay. Turn on the clipping, turn down the amount. Yeah, I think 20-ish is very good. Just look at that. That looks so good. At least in my opinion. Do they even fit on the same thing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to just new from clipboard. Select and crop. There we go. Just remembered one of my favorite memes is just a meme that it has the text cut off at the bottom and it just says nice crop shitlore. Or no, it's at the side. This is one of my favorite memes. Yeah. Okay. My thing is yelling at me. That's small, huh? Oops. No, it's... there we go. Like, how does that compare to... oh. Maybe I don't resize them. Or maybe I do, because it makes the slimes and stuff seem so much bigger. 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 Okay. Fencer. That is what they are. We'll do a quick test of them, and then I'll raid someone. Where's my phone that's chirping at me? Okay. Okay. Now, please hold for a minute while I set up the fencer. I thought it was weird Lando wasn't bugging me, but it's because I haven't been saying shit. Okay. Okay. Do a quick test, battle test, all the dudes. There we go. Oh, a little smaller than the fairy, but I actually like the quality on this one more. I might size down the fairy, give him the treatment and stuff. Let me pause my music a second and then switch over. See? They look pretty good, honestly. Oh yeah. You can mouse over. Which is not vanilla MV, but that's from one of the Antfly things. And I don't use mouse, but I definitely appreciate the tweaks. Because, like, you can go with here, right click. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh yeah, fun fact, I'm replacing sound effects. I don't have, like, gun or whatnot because I'm not sure how to make a gun sound effect. But the thuds is actually me banging my desk. Which is funny. I wonder if the slime will use its ability, because I made animation for it. Like, I made the fairy dust one for the fairy. I also need to know if there's a way to make that transparent, or the text within it, like, white. Like, one of the two. Because MV, by default, does dark window, white text. And I've turned the game light mode to spite me. But it's because I want the paper looking. I might change up the window skin a lot. I might make it like grid paper faintly. Because like that's the easily repeatable pattern I can do. Yeah, see, he's coming to me now that I'm actually talking at everyone. Hey buddy, come here, Lando. Yo, what's good? I was working on enemy sprites. I'm actually about to end stream soon, but I want to test them. Like, these are what I drew last time. And let me back out of this and let me start another random encounter forcefully so it can show off. Oh, I drew the plant one today. And the moth was the last time I did enemies, but I don't know what that was. And say hello to Lando. Okay. Let me just mash enter. I haven't drawn the battle backs yet, but that's like one of the things I need to do. I've made some sound effects, like pounding my desk for that. And then, I've made this insane music loop, which I'll need to make a good one, but that works for now. Where is my drawing glove, Lando? Did you knock it to the floor? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh. But how's it going, Afro Man? What's good with you? I remember when I made a game in Unity. Hey! Oh! I just remembered Oh my god, you gave me a brain blast. I didn't make a full game, but I wanted to remake, like, somebody did, like, a YouTube video on the worst horror game I've ever seen, and I was like, you know what? I think I could do better. So I was gonna try to remake that game, but better. And I never finished it, but I did make it so you could walk up to a piano and, like, hit keys on your keyboard, and it would play it. Going good. I'm chilling. Call me Ethan, by the way. I will try to remember that, Ethan. I have no guarantees, but at least for today, I'll definitely remember your Ethan. Okay, so that was one thing I did in Unity. The other thing I did in Unity is I just made, like, a zine. It's not very good, and I don't have it anymore, but I made a cute little tiny Asian shrine house for my friend for her birthday. And it was like, all it was is like you could walk in and around it and it had automatic doors. But Unity is, I don't know, it's a pain in the ass. Nice. Thank you. I could, in theory, improve my beautiful 3D self here with Unity, but I followed the tutorials and got nowhere, and I was like, so I haven't done that, though that is in theory something I can do. But aside from RPG Maker stuff, friendship with Unity ended. Godot is my new baby. Mostly because it's like, I don't know, more accessible, I guess. Oh, holding this cat is hard. Okay. Let me try one more random encounter and see if I can't get the other character or other enemy I drew. I could force the encounter to be them, but I'm lazy. There we go. The fencer there, who is so high quality compared to my last things. Is that shown? Yeah, good. Okay. Well, it's like very nice. Whereas, like, the moth and the dragonfly look especially rushed. But I'll probably redraw them while the fencer stays the, what it did. Excuse me. Patting my cat more. Okay. Okay. Let me close this. We'll switch back to the chatting for a second. Turn the music back on. Oh, okay. I don't know what I will chat about. I think, in fact, actually, I should switch to Musica. Yay! I love these. The music maker, the musician, is IchinoseSound on YouTube, which is convenient because when I'm crediting them, I can just, like, put them in my bio of my YouTube videos very, very easily. Oh shit! I think I forgot to put yesterday's Iron Harvest VOD on YouTube. It's not too late, at least, but I need to make sure I do that. And that's it. Tomorrow, I had question marks on my, the plans for RPG Maker. And that'll probably be, oh, you made a few beats yourself? Sick. I wish I had a Discord, but I want to, like, get to a point where I have a couple more mods or people that could be mods. Oh, Birdie, thank you for the hydration. Thank you, petty hydration officer. Yeah. But if you, because I believe you also follow the Slavic Spider, so you might be in his Discord. If you posted your music there, feel free to @ me so I can see it. Yay! Alright, and I'm gonna switch to the ending screen. Nah, I don't post my music there. Music card. Now let's see, is there anyone online I want to raid? Fuck it! We're gonna raid RPG Waldorf, because he's also RPG making, and he's a better programmer, whereas I've not shown or made any plugins. A few beats for the raps I write. Fair! I've never written lyrics for anything. Not a rap, not a, like, conventional. Not an opera, no raps, no nothing. But I have wanted to make lyrics. Because I love, if you, humor me, fictional language. And I would love to make more music with fictional language. And like some of my favorite musicians sing in only that. Like I think it's Alice Shash, I don't know, in the Magic Orchestra or something. But I love their music. I'd also love to try singing it, but I don't even know. I don't know the lyrics. No one does. Okay. Did I set up this raid correctly? I did! Okay! What's a good raid quote? Something RPG Maker relevant. I did a random encounter last time. I don't know. I'll just do Behold a Raid. And my personal favorite emote. Okay. Let's just do that for a raid quote. If you have the jam emote or not, don't worry about it. Put whatever your favorite is, even if it's from somebody else. And we'll go see how he's doing. If I remember correctly, he was last working on a tactical battle system that reminds me of, I want to say Mega Man Battle Network, or One Step from Eden, where you have time to react. Okay, raid's going. Thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and follow. Yeah, let's go!